Yo, 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 this your boy Really Resilient, and you're now building credit with Really Resilient. So today's topic, I want to talk to you guys about late payments. So if I get a late payment, what would happen to my credit? Well, if you get a late payment, it is going to severely damage your credit. That is the bad news. But the good news, over time, you can definitely come back from a late payment. Anytime that you get a late payment, it does severely impact your credit. It can drop you up to 50 to 75 points. I've seen it all. So try to refrain from getting a late payment. The best way to refrain from getting a late payment is to actually use autopay. So you want to use autopay and connect that to your bank account. Because with autopay, it'll automatically pay the bill when it's due. So you don't have to really worry about those late payments. But if there is ever a case where you get a late payment, definitely contact the lender or the bank and request for them to remove it off your credit report. In certain cases, places, I don't want to name those shops, but there is a lot of places out there. Certain companies, they will not remove the late payment at all. So you can call them and ask, and they're not gonna remove it. Some places will. Sometimes you may have to do like a goodwill letter, and I'll definitely talk more about that in another video. But you can actually write a goodwill letter and get them to remove that late payment. It is worth a shot. Not every time they will remove the late payment. But if you do have a late payment or have a couple late payments on your credit report, don't panic. What you want to do is dispute the late payment. You want to do a goodwill letter, and you want to try other tactics to get it removed. But if you just cannot get those late payments removed, then what you're going to have to do is, from the date of your last late payment, just make sure to be on time. So since that late payment is on your credit, it's going to be hard to qualify for a loan, credit cards, just all different type of things. Because a fresh late payment is just like it's just like an open wound, you know what I'm saying? So if you have an open wound, they're not going to mess with you. But over time, as it heals, I say like after 6 on-time payments, the lenders and different creditors will you'll be eligible for. So you'll be able to get loans, potential credit cards, and it does depend on each different lender. Some lenders will still give you credit with a recent late payment, but that's very rare. Some lenders want to see that you haven't been late for the past 12 months. So like I said, if you get a late payment, don't panic. Do everything you can do to get it removed, but moving forward, do not get any more late payments. Do not do it. So yeah, if you have any more questions about late payments, definitely drop me a comment below. There is more other tactics to go about getting late payments removed. Once those late payments are removed and you're at 100% payment history, then it opens doors for just more opportunity. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'm up out of this thing. All right, chill.